chat. So, chat, let me quickly explain. I'm in the Toby office because of the fact that if you don't know, if you're new here, my PC did die. So I'm in jail, is what I would like to say. I'm in the back rooms, chat. I'm in the back rooms. Today's gonna be a pretty short stream. We're just gonna be talking and yapping and having a good time. I do have some fun news before we get into it. Which is exciting. How are we all doing? Do you know what's a really funny thing, which is gonna be really funny? I've had some really big meetings today, chat. I've had some really big meetings today, okay? But what was funny about the meetings, chat, is when I was at the meeting, the person I was talking to, because I was doing a meeting for something completely unrelated to content, and the person was like, "Oh wait, what do you do?" And I went to show my phone, and this is my wallpaper. Look what I'm wearing. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to match my fucking lock screen. It was so awkward. I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. I'm literally wearing the same fit. Ugh. Okay, anyway. By the way, chat, there are alerts. It's just there's no volume on the alerts because I'm in the back rooms. So if you guys would like to subscribe, please do. I'm gonna do my own alert, chat. I'm gonna do my own alert. I'm gonna just do the alerts for all the subs, okay? Please spread the word of the stream. I'm gonna be reading confessions today. I'm in Toby's office for those who are just coming in. Hello. Everyone say hi in the chat, please. Say hi right now. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. If you don't say hi right now. Oh my god, stop. Why are you all saying hi? That's crazy. Oh my god, guys, like stop. Like you're crazy. You're actually so crazy, chat. Oh my god. Why did I just pop up my chat? I did not mean to do that. What am I doing in my life? Who am I? What am I doing? Who am I? Hold on. I'm trying to pop up my activity feed right now, chat, so I can actually see when people subscribe, because I've realized I don't know when people are subscribing. Now I do. Hello. Ah! Ah! Okay. I've got fun news. I got fun news. I got fun news. I got fun news. I've got fun news. What's the word? Fun news, and then we're going to get into the stream. So basically, as you guys know, I wasn't originally going to be going to TwitchCon San Diego, but I've been invited with a brand, so now I can go. So I'm gonna be going to TwitchCon San Diego. So if you guys are going to TwitchCon San Diego, I am now going to be there. Freddy Fazbear is very happy. But I was going through a couple of meetings and works to figure out if I can go, and I wasn't originally gonna go. But then it worked. The thing I've been working on for a few months now actually worked, and they were like, yes, and I was like, cool. So I'm going to San Diego TwitchCon. But there is sad news. This is probably going to be my last TwitchCon in the America. The reason I decided to go to this one is because I'm not going to go again. I'm going to be focusing on the Europe conventions from now on. I will be going to VidCon Anaheim next year. But that will probably be my last one. And the East Coast. If I will always keep East Coast in my heart. If you guys would like me, I will be going to East Coast conventions. So don't panic. But I'm not going to be going to 2 California conventions a year anymore. Reason being, I don't want to. Sorry. Kill me. Chat, genuinely, the real reason is because I love you guys, but traveling is killing me. Just physically. I can't, it's stressing me out. It's one of my biggest things when it comes to traveling. I get so stressed. And I would rather focus my time and energy on the closer conventions, as well as focusing on one America convention a year, like Anaheim, like doing TwitchCon Europe, and then the East Coast convention, and then like it's basically one East Coast convention, one South Coast. I don't know, where is California. Fuck, wait, where is California? North? Wait, east, north, east, south, west. That's the one. But I'll be going like one. It's just easier for my brain if I'm like every year. No, I don't prefer VidCon over TwitchCon. That is absolutely not the reason. It is just because of the fact that it's just easier with specific reasons, and VidCon is longer. So there's more of a reason for me to be there, for like being there for the actual all the days rather than being there just for the 2 days and then the in-boarding day. Travel's a pain in the ass, and I would rather just focus on one East Coast convention, one West Coast convention, and then one like the Europe convention. I think that's a reasonable decision. I've been doing all of the conventions since 2022 now, since lockdown, and it's just getting really stressful. But I am going to VidCon Anaheim next year. I will be going to whatever the East Coast convention is, and I will always be going to probably the EU conventions, and it's all gonna be cool. It's all gonna be fine, and we're all gonna be good, and I'm excited. But yeah. How do you guys feel about the back rooms? I'm in them. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well today. We're gonna have a fun day. Oh yes. If you guys haven't seen, how's the PC situation? Hashtag awesome. No, I'm kidding. Basically, I've done a cool thing, which you will see in a few days. But I had a lot of cool things. Basically, I've been speaking to a lot of different people, but I bit the bullet, and I am selling my old camera, because I don't need it anymore. It's an old camera that I haven't used in a while. I'm selling that and then putting the income into getting my upgraded PC, which is one I've wanted for a very, very long time. I knew Penelope was dying, and no, don't panic. It's an old camera. I don't use it. But it's a really cool thing. It's a really cool idea that I'm doing, because I wanted to upgrade my PC for a while anyway. And when Penelope died, she was kind of the catalyst, and obviously in panic, and also in tandem with my friends being like, reach out, work with people. You've worked with people before. I kind of panicked in that regard. Because there's a lot relying on it, but then I was like, screw it. I deserve to get a big thing, because I deserve it. I don't ever get myself big shit. So I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna get myself a cool ass thing that's gonna run shaders really well. No, but I am working with, like, not working with a company, like, I'm paying completely myself, but we're working very, very closely with creating it perfect, and I'm very excited. Because today I've done a lot of meetings today with other related things, which has been cool. I'm very excited. I really like this setup. Sorry, that was off topic. We are gonna get into confessions in a second. I'm just yapping. I've had so much caffeine. I've had so much caffeine. Yes, we had a very, very cool meeting today with familiar people about a certain project that has been in the works for a few months, but we've not been working on it because we've all been busy. But today we had the first meeting, and it went really well, and I'm excited. I'm not trying to do the whole thing of like, soon, guys. But I'm just letting you guys know it's starting to actually be developed now. You guys remember when we like did the whole cheeky thing? No, chat, I'm not sad. I just haven't slept. Don't panic. There's so many people being like, you look sad. Is everything okay? No, I just have insomnia. I'm fine. I promise. Aimsey, you look kind of emotional. Streamer? Are you Pog? No! Die! Sorry. I'm sorry. Guys, I was in the middle of setting up, and Toby walks into this closet and just passes me a Colin the Caterpillar. And I go, why? And he goes, it just looks like something you'd like. Don't really know what that says about me. If you don't know what a Colin is, I'll show you now, chat. Does this look like something I would like? What do you mean he looks like your son? Nah, that's wrong. That's actually wrong. Hold on. I'm just gonna get everything ready. Why did... Why did Gucky just send me this? Stop screenshotting me? Check Discord? Why? I can't. I'm not logged in. I'm in jail. I'm in jail. I'm literally in jail. On phone? Okay. Hold on. I hate my girlfriend. Moving on. Should we get into confessions? Should we get into confessions? Sorry, there's not gonna be any music. I've broken it. I don't know. I'm sorry. Let's just get into it. Pretend there's music. You know what? If you clip this, you can put some funky music in the back. I'm so tired. I really do apologize. I'm unbelievably tired. I'm on so much caffeine. I do apologize. I also got really car sick before this stream and I did vomit, but I am okay. Let's get into it. Confession time. Well, I'm glad this confession wasn't just going to be I'm gay, but I'm not too sure if this is any better. I will be honest. Like I'm gonna have to be honest with you. I don't really. Why is the follow look so big? You can stop that. Thank you for the follow though. Yeah, no, I don't know what to say to this personally. Let's move on. I turned my girlfriend into an Aimsey fan. That's a win. What do you mean you're sorry for them? Hold on, I'm just pulling up Twitch on my phone because my chat keeps being odd. I can see you now. Okay. Thank you. I really did need that. If you could also get them to subscribe, that would be great. No, that would be lovely. Thank you so much. What do you mean now they're single? I hate all of you. I almost named myself after. Was it Michael? Be honest. And were you in the bathroom? I do need to know. Please be honest. Don't lie to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%. Moving on. We're moving on. I was. How fucking fast could you run at 9 years old? Well, to be fair, I was way faster. Do you guys ever think about how like easy running was when you were younger? I walk up the stairs now and I start having heart palpitations. Like I used to do running in school. And I used to love it, but now I try and run up the stairs and I genuinely start having a heart attack. You know what I mean? No, literally, I almost collapsed at the even thought of going on a run now. It's fucking awful, chat. It's terrible. I I hacked my best friend's Twitter account and never told her about it. Why? But but like, I would understand if you're hacking someone's, like, Marshy Monsters account. But I don't under, but what's the purpose, you know? I don't get it. I'm confused. Let's move on. Someone called Lewis Crowley just followed. Do you like Good Omens by any chance? Demon Crowley. Sorry. We've already done that one. When I was 12, I accidentally punched my cousin in the face because she said something bad about my girlfriend at the time, and I cried afterwards. It just, I'm not even kidding. I wasn't even touching that, and it changed the confession. It was like, nah, mate, I don't care about gay people. I want to talk about Jetpack Guy. I do not care about the gays. I actually don't. Get a grip. Don't like this one, though. Let's move on. I used to... Oh, fuck's sake. You can't confess these type of things to me as somebody who eats, like, the same thing every day. You know why? I'm not going to agree with you. You're not going to get the validation you want here. You think I'm going to sit here and say yeah? No! Why is ADHD one of her stream tags? Because I have a dog who drives. And I really need to make sure that everyone is aware of that. Because I think it's a really cool fun fact when people talk, like, mention it to me. And I'm like, you know, I just want to make sure that people are aware before they come on my stream. I love how you questioned the 88. What do you mean lesbians not? Oh, you're right. Why is it? Okay, now I understand the context. For some reason, all of my tags have disappeared and it's only ADHD. I'm no longer a lesbian. I'm no longer Welsh. I'm just ADHD in English, apparently. Let's move on. When I was younger, I, I, I don't know. Okay. I don't know what you want me to do here. Like, do you want me to scold you? Do you want me to like talk? Like, what do I do here? Do you want me to like? You sure there's nothing more interesting about you that you want to confess? You sure like this is what you're really wanting to land on? Is this really? I feel like we should know less about each other. I'm gonna be honest. Let's move on. I accidentally broke my neighbor's laundry machine as a kid and never said anything, and the next day it broke and dumped soapy water everywhere. Why were you over your neighbor's house using their laundry machine? Why? I'm very close to my next door neighbor, right? Like, from home. Like, for context, he is literally visiting right now. I don't even know if he has a laundry machine. I can't lie to you. Oh my gosh, Ostera. Maybe that's broke. But why would... Hello there. Okay, so someone broke their neighbor's laundry machine as a kid. And now I'm just thinking about the context of why a kid would be using their neighbor's laundry machine. I understand if it was broken, but wouldn't that be the parent's job? Why would you trust a child to go do that?
Probably like sitting on it and shit and jumping.
I'm asking Toby for advice here because I don't understand.
I think they just made it up.
You think they made
I
it
think
up?
this is made up. I think this isn't a thing that happened.
Toby's deciding this is actually just made up.
I decided that it's bullshit. Thank you. Clocking out. Peace.
There we go, chat. It was all bullshit. Thank you. I needed that guidance there. Oh god, what is wrong with all of you? There's a drill going on outside, by the way. I just wanted to let you guys know that. Let's move on. I used to sleep with a Gordon Ramsay cookbook in my bed. I feel like I would start having Gordon Ramsay related nightmares. You know what I mean? Oh my god, wait, what if the recipes like travel to your brain like osmosis? I may start doing that. I may try that. I may try that. Mitosis or osmosis? Wait. It is osmosis, right? It's not Yeah, I was right. Great. What is mitosis? when your sister steps on your toe. Got stuck in a lift at work once and was too embarrassed to call for help, so I just waited till someone realized it was broken. Can't relate. If I was stuck in a lift, I would be dead. That is actually one of my biggest fears. One of my biggest fears is getting locked in a small room that I cannot get out of, and there's no way of me escaping. I could not lock bathroom doors until I was around 15 years old. I had to get people to hold the door for me because the idea of locking it and not being able to get out was my biggest fear. If I was ever stuck in a lift and I was alone, I would be fucked. You're Toby streaming. Because I'm not wearing headphones, I can hear it. Anyway, you can hear him too? Okay, I'm gonna move closer. Hello, chat. Let's carry on. You just got the notification. Welcome in. I'm still a Warrior Cats fan. I'm so sorry, chat. This is the worst. This is such an interesting setup to stream from. But it's okay. We're having a good time. Gay people. Moving on. I'm so sorry about that. That's a positive confession. I'm a fan of this confession. I like this confession. Let's move on. I saw you at VidCon and I wanted to say hi, but when I was walking behind you, I face planted the floor and just ran away in tears. Oh my fucking god. I hope you know, if you ever fell in front of me, I would also fall to the floor. I have done this before. If you fell to the floor in front of me, I would just do it too. Don't panic. You ever trip over something and like you have to like look at it and be like, who put that there? Moving on. I'm gay, have a girlfriend, but I'm not out to my homophobic parents. I also have 2 dogs. Okay, what? I love how the confession just goes from like a specific one and then it just goes, oh, by the way, I do have two dogs. Like, are the dogs like adding to the homophobia? Are they like a part of it? Is that why you had to make sure that that was like involving? Is that why you needed to make sure? Wait, I hit my sub then. Thank you for the sub. Let's go. We're moving on. I stole marbles because they were shiny. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. You guys can't hear the sub, so I'm just gonna do a sound every time there's a sub. There we go. That's what I'm gonna do. Every time there's a sub, I'm just gonna go. I've stolen marbles too because they were shiny. There was one time that I stole. Oh no, I stole a pen from my. Thank you for the sub. I stole a pen from my teacher's desk when I was like, I think I was like in year 4, and I felt so guilty over it that I then threw it under. Like I was pretending to like look for something. But it was under. I hid it somewhere really specific, and then I picked it up, and I was like, oh, I found this pen. I think someone's lost it. I felt so bad. But it was like a really cool one. It was one of the ones that you could like put all the things down. Do you know what I'm on about? You know, it had like something on the bottom, like you could put them all down at the same time. It was sick. I still think about it now. I'm a very easy person to think about. I mean, to please. I will be honest. Moving on. I don't know why you're confessing this, like it's a problem. That sounds really cool. If I was you, that'd be really fun and cool and sick and like really funny. So like I don't know why that's a problem. Rude. Moving on. I got kicked out of college for failing 2 classes because I forgot I had homework to do. Thank you for the raid. Wow. Yeah, no, that makes sense. This is very Mayborowski cool. Without the shapes. That's, you know what? What is community college? No, I don't know why I just said, there's nothing about community. I'm just gonna move on, moving. I don't. The drill sounds like someone screaming. Yeah, that's me, sorry. Next! When I was young, I had a big crush on the live action Grinch, so I watched it every day for a year. I don't really know what to say about this one, I will be honest. The reason I'm confused is because which Grinch? Because isn't there like an animated Grinch, right? And there's also the Jim Carrey one. Did you say Amy? I swear I just heard someone say Amy. Maybe it was the drill. Sorry, guys. Oh, it says live action. That makes sense. I do apologize. I've had a lot of caffeine today and very little sleep. If you think this stream is bad, I am so sorry. I'm a stressed guy. Oh, there's ads. Someone's first time chat was just the word poo, and I don't know what to do with this information. I'm scared. We're back. Next. I like mayo with nothing else. I can eat a jar like yoga. I really do hope in the future, sometime soon, you go to the hospital and you get what is called a brain transplant, because I don't think you can physically exist in the way that you are now. If that's too much to you, I do hope that you Google therapy near you and you enroll in a class of cognitive behavior therapy, and you just rewire what's happening in there, because I do think there's something genetically and molecularly and emotionally and physically wrong with you. And I would hope that you figure that out sometime soon. Moving on. Do you think if somebody ate enough worms, you'd have to take them to the vets instead of the doctors, because they would just be part worm at that point? Should we try that? Okay, chat. Today, every sub that I get, I'm gonna be eating one worm, and we're gonna be trying to figure out how many worms I can eat before I turn into one. Trial and error. Why did you subscribe? What? My mum just subscribed. That was, oh my god. That was the most insane timing. Ma'am, I hope you know I just said that if you sub, I'm going to start eating worms on stream. I do hope you are aware that is the content. Why are you gifting? And also, why is this over my face? What the fuck? Why am I being covered? What do you mean Amy as a worm would be so scary? I can't be the only person that used to, like, put Vaseline all over myself and wriggle around the kitchen floor like I was a worm. Like, I know that, like, everyone does that. That scared the fuck out of me. I don't know if you even heard that alert, but that scared the fuck out of me. Thank you. No, don't refund your sub. Please. Please. Don't do it. Please. Oh, sorry, I would like to apologize. Moving on. I really like the taste of grass. Like, I will go out of my way to eat it sometimes. Are you a golden retriever? Because I know a very lovely and famous golden retriever. My mom just texted me, "Where are you?" in all capitals. Ma'am, this is a really awful time for me to say this, but I'm in jail. Like, I didn't realize that what I hit was a person. It was really awkward. It just happens sometimes. Like it just happens, and I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what to say. What do you mean it was gonna happen at some point? I can't even drive. I can't even drive. I can't even drive. For real context, I'm at Toby's office. I'm using the spare PC. I have panic attacks over school. Makes sense. School is terrifying. It's not built for the normal brain. Um, if you have panic attacks over school or you get stressed over school, trust me, you are not alone in that. It is a terrifying thing. In my last year of year 11, which for context, that would have been like the most important year of secondary school, I barely went in. And if I did go in, I would sit in the deputy head's office, because the idea of sitting in class used to give me such bad night terrors that I just couldn't go in. It was awful. My face has been covered. Awful. Yeah, no, the school system is not built for everybody. But I will say this: it is very, very funny that the people in school that were the most popular people, the people that were mean and terrible people, are the ones that are still trying to go back to their 16-year-old selves, because that's when they peaked. And that's what makes me feel better about myself. Not even better, I just feel sad. I just feel sad that some people are so mean in school, but then they spend the rest of their life trying to go back to that version of themselves. Because I'm like, man, you're never gonna go back to that person. Why are you spending so much time being a horrible person right now? Like, you're gonna look at yourself in like 10 years and you're either gonna be the exact same person that's not grown even a tiny bit, or even worse, you're gonna just realize you were a terrible person and then you have no real friends. You could just be a good person and mature. It's not hard. Sorry, back to the panic attack thing. Um, what would help with if you are someone that gets stressed over school, there is something that you can do, which is learning grounding techniques, especially finding places in school that are considered safe places. My safe place was fortunately my drama studio, because we had obviously I did drama for GCSE. And that I was allowed to sit there during lunchtime as well as break time, as well as if there was any time that I was having panic attacks or really anxious, I was allowed to just sit there and watch and not go to class. And there's also other places. If you just find some safe place during like lunchtime, someone just skip the yapping. Rosa, you are at my stream so often. I would never expect you to do that. Sorry, I don't know why I called you out. I'm really sorry. I apologize. No, I'm not apologizing, but I am a little bit. My bad for calling you out. However, I will say I do not take back the comment I made. I'm moving on. It is my stream. Um, what's the word? When you have panic attacks, like I said, just make sure you have a safe place in your school for that reason. Let's go. Yes, I'm using somebody else's office. I still don't have a computer, but I am working on that, which is sick. I used to eat margarita pizza with fresh strawberries and enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie, that makes sense. The reason I think this, I wouldn't ever eat that. That is a texturally nightmare to me. But the reason I think it makes sense is because obviously the texture of pineapple is quite similar to strawberry when it's cooked, and I do understand why people would try that. You get what I mean? Margherita pizza is I mean, you can search it. It's different I'm not gonna lie. Margherita pizza is different wherever you are in the world. Um, I used to think margherita pizza was different to how other people thought it was, and then I realized it is quite different wherever you are, and people do it differently. I just like cheese pizza. That is my favorite. My favorite is just cheese pizza, plain cheese pizza, banging. Let's go on. I'm an Aimsey viewer that's not gay. I am ace though. What is it with everyone in, like, I feel like there's so many people in my community that are asexual. Oh my god, no, Tina, don't say that. Fuck. I will never forget. Okay, chat. There was a time, I think it was last year or the year before that. There was a time, like, not this year, it must have been like last year or like a year, I don't even know when it was, but there was a time when we were doing a poll to see everyone that is, like, if you're gay or straight in my community. And, like, someone who is asexual said in my chat, they were like, oh, can you do a specific option for people who are asexual, because I like, this one person was like, I'm really curious how many aces you have. And I was like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, that's a good idea. So we did that. And then someone came to my stream randomly, saw the poll, screenshotted it, put it on Twitter, and then claimed that I was ace phobic and that I didn't believe that ace people should be a part of the LGBT community. And I had to fully reply and be like, you just fully, like, completely did not use context. And I literally replied with a full, like, thing being like, I don't know if you must have not been watching the stream, because you would have exactly known the context as to why we did that, as well as, even more to it, what? And then the worst part was, I'm pretty sure that person replied then being like, oh yeah, no, I wasn't watching the stream, I just came in and saw that and I wanted to tweet about it. I feel like genuinely, like, 80% of my community are ace. which isn't like it was a beautiful thing, and that's something I constantly comment on. It was just such a crazy time. It was such a crazy time, but it is one of the things when we talk about the crazy time that it was. Like, because a lot of people in chat now are like, "Oh my god, it was a crazy year." The reason, obviously, a lot of it was like a lot of things that happened in where people would get upset or they would be or at things. A lot of the time, there was reasons for it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna sit here and be like everyone was silly with being upset at things, because the reason people do get upset at things is because sometimes there is truth behind the upset. Um, but that was one of the moments that I was like, that's weird to me. I think it's one of those things that it's very frustrating when, because like I said, that example where someone just came to my chat, screenshotted a poll that was not intended and then blew it out of proportion because they wanted to be on the same level as people who were actually bringing up important topics, which then overshadow the important topics and then make every important topic seem like dumb. That was a really big tangent. I don't know if that makes any sense. Does that make any sense, what I just said? Yeah, of course you can watch my streams and be Christian. You can watch my streams and as long as you're not a fucking dickhead. Yeah. Alright, let's go on. I blame everything that I do on my sister. Did my sister write this? Chloe? Chloe, you can just text me. You don't have to send in confessions. I'm really scared my sister's watching this now. Ma'am, please tell me Chloe's not watching this. Chloe, I'm joking. 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 Chloe, I'm literally joking. I'm literally joking. I'm joking. I start sobbing. I'm going red. I'm stressed. Chat, I'm stressed. I'm actually stressed. Chloe, I'm sorry. I once peed in the sink of my aunt at 2 a.m. because I didn't want to make noise. I'm trying to figure out how. Chat, if it is buffering, that could be the reason it could be buffering is because I'm live with at the same time as somebody else right now. I don't know how they did that. That's crazy. Let's move on. I eat lemons regularly. It starts to taste sweet. I love lemons. I can't lie. I don't like. Okay, chat. Do you know when like you get like drinks in like a pub, or like you get like a lemonade and they make it fancy for some reason and they put like something in it? Uh, Blods. I just. I love when people live tweet my streams and then I like open up my like app and then I just see myself and I'm like, oh, that's me. That's me. That's my comfort character. Sorry. Anyway, that was off topic. I when I have drinks, if there's a lemon, I will purposely eat the lemon. I don't know why. I just like it. But if it's an orange, I'll fucking throw it away. But the thing is, though, I do this every single time, and I still think it's hilarious. Where I'll put the lemon in my mouth, and then I'll smile, and then the rind is, you know what, I like the rind is in my teeth. Yeah, I do that every time. Thank you for the sub, by the way. We're on 14 subs today, chat. And when I get to 50, I'm gonna start eating this desk. Every 5 subs. Sorry, Janae. Janae comes back, and I'm just like, not. I'm just like, gnawed at the desk. I'm like, yeah, I fell. I don't know what happened. Sorry, I would like to move on. Let's move on. While watching the Before the Storm stream, I got so startled by the Life is Strange, more like You're Strange alert, that I dropped the glass. I am so sorry to anyone who's ever gotten jump scared by my alerts. I just had a really weird moment. I just had really weird deja vu when I was looking at my first stream in Brighton. I looked up at myself and I don't know why, but I saw myself, but like back in 2022 when I was in the first Brighton stream, that was awful. That terrified me. Oh my god, that was awful. Holy shit. Did not like that. I watch most of my streams on low volume because they'll scare me. I'm so sorry. I will turn them down, but they're still gonna be loud for me. Because you gotta realize, chat, I can do with alerts where they're like not loud for you guys, but they are blasting for me. Um, so I can do that. Someone said I fuck with your style. Thanks. I fuck with your style too. Okay, let's move on. When I was a child, I put salt in my sister's toothpaste for April Fools, and she threw up so much I was horrified and never did an April Fool's prank again. My mum's in chat. I don't know if she's gonna remember this, but I did something awful one time. So I watched like a video. I was like, obviously, you guys know I was an internet kid, and I was like, there was this one prank someone did where they just put like, like no, I think it wasn't even a YouTube video. I think it was like a just like a picture meme where someone for April Fools put like the salt in the sugar and the sugar in the salt. And I was like, oh my god, that's like really funny and like barely like that's not like bad. So I'm gonna do that because I think that's quite funny. So I did that, right? But obviously this was also during the time that I would not sleep, but then wake up at like 3 p.m. So I wake up, right, and I go downstairs and there's a new kettle, my gran, my aunt, and my mum all in the kitchen. And I'm really confused. I'm like, everything okay? And my mum and my gran look at me and go, yeah, we think there's something wrong with the water. And I'm like, why? And it's like, we've made a couple of coffees and we've had a cup of teas and stuff like that, and there's something wrong with it. And I'm like, why? It was because they were using the sugar and it was salt. And I felt so fucking guilty because I was going to tell them in the morning. I just slept too late, but by that time, the damage had been done. And I remember just being like, I felt so guilty for that haunts me even now. Because I just felt so bad. Because I was like, 12-year-old me just thought it would be quite funny. Where I was like, haha, because in the morning, someone's gonna put salt on their cereal, and that's funny to me. Yeah, no, it turned into a fucking investigation, and young Amy was like, I'm never doing anything like this again. I think I'm gonna die, actually. So bad. So bad. So bad, Chair. Okay. Moving on. I've emotionally manipulated all of my friends my whole life, and I just can't stop doing it. I've tried, and I just end up doing it again. I'm gonna be honest with you, if you are completely aware of your behavior of doing it, and I'm meaning this in a genuine thing, you need to go through therapy and CBT probably. I'm not a therapist, but it's one thing to do it by accident, but it's another thing to be doing it if you're doing it and you're aware of these behaviors, that's not fair on the people around you. It's not fair. Especially if you're also using it as an excuse. Like I've been in that position, as in where it's kind of been used as an excuse of I know I'm doing this thing, but I'm trying to get help, but I can't. It's not fair. It's not an easy thing to put on people that you claim to love. I'm once again not a therapist. Just don't do that, man. Yeah, like even if you feel like you don't need it, or you feel like even if you feel like you don't need therapy, or it's something that like you feel like it's not gonna fix you, I still like try it, like genuinely. Yeah, move on. I often eat freshly cooked rice or pasta as a snack, one by one. Hell yeah, motherfucker, me too. That's awesome. Love that. No, well, not the rice. I don't think I could do that with the rice, but I do like doing it with pasta. I like eating individual pasta shapes. That makes me smile. I do enjoy that. That is fun for me. Um, I ate shampoo on purpose once to know what it tastes like. I've done that by accident. Not fun. Not fun. Wait, okay, wait. Someone in chat goes, yeah, oh my god, yeah, I ate duct tape. That is just not on the same caliber. Like, at all. I'm going to be honest. That is just not the same. But why? I'm upset with you now. If you've gotten to this far of the stream, please make sure to follow. If you're on the VODs channel, make sure to follow. Please, come follow. Let's move on. I listen to the mechanisms. Okay, gay people, yes. You got me. I'm gonna see this later on Twitter being like, oh my god, Aimsey mentioned mechanism. I pushed my brother down a bunk bed when I was 5. Cool. So when I was a child, I ate an entire book, Harry Potter and the... Mate, how hungry were you? Like, mate, you're meant to read it. You're not meant to eat it. That's so silly. Eat it chapter by chapter. No, you just get really mad at some of the plot points and you just start eating it. You don't agree with how they've written one of the characters. You just start fucking nomming. No, I don't think Hermione would have said that. No, I don't like that actually. Every time I pass by a kid on the street, I want to punch it. Yeah, you're a terrible person. I'm so in love with my girlfriend, but I don't deserve it whatsoever. Oh, stop it. Stop it, mate. That's sad. One of the saddest things in life is loving someone, but then, like, not believing you deserve that love. It's such a sad concept, and it's like, oh man. Be kinder to yourselves, man. Be kind to yourselves. You deserve good things, even if your brain tries to say you didn't. Yeah, this person doesn't deserve happiness. This person does not deserve happiness. This person doesn't deserve whimsy. This person does not deserve love. This person does not deserve fun. This person does not deserve good things. This person deserves bad things. I hope this person swallows many books. I never actually watched the DSMP. I just know the lore only from my friends. Saddest animations and gacha called bro. Saddest animations. Mwah. I don't know if anyone here like stayed up to date with Saddest animations, but goddamn, Saddest is so talented. The stuff they've been putting out, so cool. Okay, we get it. You watch Aimsey. Stop it. Get a grip. Get a life. My current autism comfort safe food is salmon and ketchup. I hate salmon, but if it works for you, I'm so happy. I just don't like fish. Sorry. But that's fair. If that works for you, 100%. I work at Dunkin', and every time someone drops a donut on the floor, I run to pick it up and scurry away to eat it like a little mouse begging for his cheese. I don't know why, but I read that in Beckymon's voice in my head. I don't know why. I feel like this is something Becky would write for some reason. I can like hear Becky's voice going, and then a little mouse bigger for his G's. You know what I mean? Do you guys get what I mean when I say that? Oh god. I once forgot to lock the door to my room while being out, and my younger siblings were holding a birthday party. And when I came home, a little guy came out of my room and said, "Your hamster's so cute." Turns out he had taken the hamster out of its cage, squeezed it too hard, and 2 days later it died. What the fuck? Genuinely, what the fuck? Oh no, that's gore. That's gore of my hamster. I made out with a girl in the school bathroom. That's like the opposite of what happened in Be More Chill. My favorite food is hot Cheetos and peanut butter. Get a grip. Oh my god. I did not write this. Before you all start saying, did you write this? No, I did not. Get a grip, get a grip. I would not. People who think that I would have sex with Donald Duck, are you stupid? He is like my child. That is my child. That is my child. I don't know why people always say that I would date him. That is like my child. Sorry, for those who are unaware, there are people who send me things of like Donald Duck of people, because there's a lot of people who like crush on Donald Duck, or like have like unconventional crushes on Donald Duck, and people always send it to me, and I'm like, you don't understand my love for Donald Duck. It's not in a sense of like I love him romantically. I like that. It's like cuteness aggression. I just love I don't even love him. Like, I think of Donald Duck as a fucking OC. I think of him as an OC. Genuinely, he's not from anything. He's mine. He's my OC. That's my child. Moving on. I I'm gay. I'm bi. What the fuck is that? The next one's gonna be I'm a lesbian. One of you are a little comedian, huh? I just love the fact that in a row, someone who did this? Which one of you fucking comedians put 4 confessions in a row? Is the next one gonna be like I'm Ace? Yeah. No, that works, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, fair enough. Okay, goddamn. Any more gay people? Oh. Which one of you just came to my fucking confession and just put a bunch of I'm gays? I'm so serious. I'm so serious. Thank you for the sub, by the way. I'm gay. I'm straight. Thank you for the stream, everyone. I really appreciate it. I will be ending now. Thank you for fuck's sake. Oh my god. I am gonna end stream chat. It's only a short stream, sadly, because I do have to get back home. I need to go make dinner. I really appreciate it for hanging out. It's been very, very lovely. I do hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, even though it was a completely different setup. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. It's been lovely. Really appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for hanging out. Really appreciate that. Alright, see you guys next time. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.